The third type of selector is the ID selector, and Cascading style sheets reserves the ID selector for identifying a unique part of a page. So examples of this might be banners or navigation bars, or perhaps a main content area. Exactly the same as when you define a class selector, you use the name of the ID within your style sheet. However, instead of starting it with a dot, we start it with a hash. Let's call it main paragraph. And we then apply any styles that we want to. So let's go for perhaps a yellow. If we go back to our HTML document, then perhaps instead of this div having being part of the same class, we're now going to change it so that not only is it part of the class important, but it's part of or it's being given an ID of main paragraph. And if we refresh it, you'll now see that that div is now a yellow colour. Now you might say to yourself, well, that div is also part of, or also belongs to the important class which had a colour style applied to it. And this is one of the main uses of IDs, because it gives you a way of overriding styles that have been applied either using a class or using a tag selector. Just remember that if you want to apply a style several times on a page, you have to use classes, because an ID has to be uniquely defined within your page. It can only be used once.